Okay, so I don't know if you want to count the 3 days in jail or not, but listen, I'm around day 40-ish, and I'm back in Utah. Now I got home court advantage. Savannah, I was playing on visitor turf, and it was really hard. We still managed to pull off an amazing thing by my family selling their interest in de novo. We also sold our interest in the building. I forgot to mention that. It was a nice deal. It's a good deal, considering I didn't have to put in a ton of money to either business. Now, we're here at one of my favorite places, Harmon's Neighborhood Grocer. Yesterday, we made it through Harmon's. We made it through the gauntlet without getting kicked out. We got ushered out of City Creek yesterday. Today, on the agenda, it's real simple. We're gonna go make some money today. And the way you make money is you get around money. We're gonna meet some guys today that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. My buddy Jeff, we're gonna talk to him. I don't know where that conversation is gonna go, but I know that he's a guy that I eventually wanna do something with. Whether it's on the charity side or the business side, I just wanna be around Jeff. Jeff's a stud. So we're gonna meet with Jeff at 10 o'clock. Then I got a meeting with my attorney. He's a partner in a business called Magic Mogu, and I want in on that business. I love that business. That's the red pill you saw? Yeah, that's him. They created it. I'm gonna be the marketing and sales guy for that company. At least that's my goal. After that meeting, we're gonna go ahead and head over to meet with a guy named Brent. Listen, Brent wants to create a time management software business. In my book, timing is everything. There's a whole chapter on timing. Managing your time and a time management software is something I'm really passionate about. So I'm gonna see what he's got going on and see how I can get involved in that business. And then after that, really don't have much other than I'm going on a date with my wife. You may or may not be let in to see how a date with my wife goes, but I'm really excited. Listen, I'm home now. It's beautiful. There's not a rain cloud in sight. It's, I don't know, 70 degrees. Do you see any litter? There's no litter. We live in such an amazing place. If you're from Utah, you live in Utah. How can you not like Utah? And if you don't live in Utah, come and visit us here. Come and see what it's like on the other side. Just interacting with human beings, that's a fun thing. And they're interactive here, aren't they, Blake? Okay, we're gonna get us some duct tape and a protein drink. 2 protein drinks. Okay, how come we're not getting kicked out?
It takes longer because they have a specific person.
Why are,
it's also
if you were recording me on your phone, would they say anything?
They might, just because you're extravagant.
Okay, so Cheyenne, we met her yesterday, super cool chick. Anyway, she messaged me on Instagram. She was the one going on that blind date with that dude that I said was no good for her. Let's just say that was a hard no. You were the highlight of the date. Keep your eyes out for a good man for me. Can't wait to meet your gorgeous wife. Then I said, I knew he was all wrong for you based on the picture of him alone. You are so awesome and deserve the absolute best. Expect it. I'm here to help. We met on purpose. Thanks for being such an amazing sport. Send me over exactly what you're looking for so I can help find a match. Also, thanks for letting me share my book and story with you. Lastly, I read that dude's mind, your date's mind. Very low IQ. You need someone that can match your intellect. Sorry, Colby, if you watch it, that's just the reality of your situation. Here's here. Let's see if we can find Pace Johnson's office. I've never been here. Let me see. Pace, where are you at?
It's like an endless hall.
Suite 300. We need to go right up here. Personal law office of Pace Johnson here. Hey, dude, I got out of jail. Did you hear I went to jail again?
Yeah, dude.
Holy crap. I made it out. It was the
whole
worst.
story. I have a million questions, and
Okay.
just, thank God you're off parole.
I got the film crew here. This is one of the most handsome guys I've ever met right here. Remind me your name.
Ryan.
Ryan, you're like the CEO of this operation, huh? Okay. I owe this operation lots of money. He knows me. This operation, hopefully we can make it some money too. Now that I'm off parole, I'm ready to rip. You guys just keep me on the straight and narrow.
You got it.
Let's get rolling.
Let's go.
Just so the cameras know, this is how I know Pace. Pace's dad, Jameis, was in jail with me. Pace's dad, Jameis, was an attorney. He was there on some white collar stuff just like me. Pace's dad, Jameis, is technically legally blind.
Oh, he is, yeah, very legally blind.
In order for him to read, he's got these crazy gadgets that allows him to read. And when I met him in prison, it was like he had the gadgets on and he's like this. Isn't it that true? That's how he...
Oh, yeah.
But he is such a freaking rad dude. Like, he was one of my favorite guys in jail, in prison. I freaking loved your dad. And through his dad, I met Pace came and, helped me with some things, got involved with my family on some things. We attempted to start a prison reform group because we know that's important. And here we are. You've helped me on a couple of legal issues. And now that I'm off parole, I'm ready to rip. But I'm going to do it the right way. I promise you, I will toe the line. There will be no funny business.
It's amazing to see, Shane, what you've accomplished since being released, since being on parole. Could you have imagined that you'd be in this situation with this runway in front of you, back in Salt Lake City? I think the beauty of your vision is that you're open-minded and you can roll with these changes in life.
Well,
right?
you happened to hit me up on the Magic Mogu. We'll talk about that when Tennyson gets here. I feel like I'm the missing link. I feel like Tennyson is the mad scientist. You're the genius operations guys that's going to make sure legally everything gets done, and you're the organized guy. And then I can come in and be that marketing and sales guy that pushes what I feel like is a much needed product. Now, I have been on Red Pill now for 50 days. I'm going to go check my testosterone. I started my testosterone levels. I checked them before I started taking the Red Pill.
Yeah.
About 6 to 8 weeks ago.
And this is the custom formulation that Tennyson put together for you, right?
Yes. That improves serotonin levels, improves testosterone levels, improves cognitive abilities, improves memory. And I tried taking 2, and 2 is a little like too much. So 1 red pill per day seems to be like the magic antidote.
Nice.
But I'm gonna go check my testosterone levels and see. They were super low.
You have a baseline?
I do have a baseline.
Yeah.
It was like 280 or something like that. Okay, we just got to Brent's house. Gonna have a quick meeting with him. He's a busy dude. He's got a bajillion things going on, so I feel really fortunate that we're able to sit down and chat with him. What a great meeting we just had with Pace. Hey, dude, you are a handsome devil. Good to see you. How you doing, my man?
You. Thank you.
Doing all right? He's big into design.
So there's a fun thing. Look down the steps right there. No, we'll go down. We'll go downstairs.
Oh my gosh. Do the grandkids go nuts over this?
Let's go downstairs first for a second.
I haven't even taken a tour of your house. I've only seen 2 rooms, so this is good for me.
Let's do it.
This is like cribs. Come with me. This is how they do it. This looks like the ping pong
playroom,
area.
but this used to all be storage. Upstairs you'll see a gym.
Holy cow.
My wife, we have 36 grandkids, and this is their favorite hangout for the little.
Look, it's got a fireplace. You kidding me?
Fire pole. That's from the gym upstairs. It's not.
What the heck? Why did you? I've been coming to your house and I've been meeting with you, and you didn't even tell me you have an indoor basketball court? Oh my gosh.
It gets more of these. That's the BYU blue that they use. I do, that's true.
Amazing.
So that playroom's underneath here.
Okay.
And that's the fire pole behind that door.
Okay.
So we've made some progress since you were here last.
Yeah. In fact, the water was not really.
It was off for a couple of years
Yeah.
with all the construction.
And hey, the flooding wasn't nearly as bad as I think we thought it was going to be.
No, we've got sandbags, but nothing came. So these are going to be done hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Has this been done before? You're redoing it, or is this new?
This is 2.5 years of new. The lot was originally a half acre, but now there's close to 4 acres.
He's been acquiring, he's been playing Monopoly over here. Brent, thanks for inviting us in your home.
You're welcome.
You have an amazing home. I chose Savannah because I went to Savannah and I felt something, and it wasn't a good feeling. It was actually a very negative feeling.
When you first got there?
No, back in May, when I was looking at where I was going to shoot it.
Oh, okay.
I went to Savannah and I felt, you can ask my wife, I'm like, there's darkness here. I could feel a negative energy is the only way I can describe it. And so I thought, this is the place I need to come and see if I can lift the cloud that I felt hanging over Savannah. Little did I know we'd have a cloud almost every day. That place, it rained every day we were there. I'll let CR stay there and talk to him. See, that meeting is good for when, that's CR. Yeah. But the thing that Brent has, he's connected to all the influencers here in Utah. He's connected. Okay, just got done with Brent and had a great meeting with him. We're running a little bit behind schedule. We got Kyle. We're gonna go see NF tonight. Just my wife and I are gonna go enjoy an NF concert tonight. I got sweet tickets at a deep discount because it was like last minute. Anyways, that'll be our night.